needed to check. Found me some strength that got me through the day. Trained and I trained, now I'm ready to play. This beginner is a master, if not I've been on the way. I've been climbing up the ladder, now it's time to beat the game. Won't let you forget, you better remember the name, cause I'm headed to the top and got nothing else to say. One check, two, you ain't first, you lose. One check, two, you ain't first, you lose. Quick 1, 2, you'll be the first to lose. Knock you right out like my clock hit snooze. Ridiculous, cause my build is so different. All my fear, I got rid of it. I'm a product that's limited. Different ability, better step up your stamina. When I step into the ring, I turn from human to animal. Straight to the top, that's exactly where I'm headed. I'm the best that ever did it. When I said it, I meant it. It's the end like appendix for all of my competition. I'm the best that ever did it. When I said it, I meant it. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. It's a rap like some bandages, the winner is unanimous. I'm quicker than the flashes from the lights on the cameras. Oh, you the best? Well, that's big cap. I could take you standing on my back. Don't listen to the chatter or any of the commotion. Where your life go or your boy got it stolen. Hit harder than a rock and I watch you get eroded. I am the one that's been destined, I've been chosen. Bring your best man, have him spinning like a cellophane. Climb to the top of all mountains. Make me the boss of all bosses. Climb to the top of all mountains. Make me the boss of all bosses. I got fists, got feet, I got brains. Yonsei, y'all all get slept. Beat of the cheetahs and balance the cranes. Need the win, man, forget all the praise. My words hitting harder than your sticks and stones. I'ma need the gold like a herringbone. A challenge or no challenge, man, you got to go. I'll be sitting on it while you watch the throne. One check, two, you ain't first, you lose. One check, two, you ain't first, you lose. Quick 1, 2, you be the first to lose. Knock you right out, let my clock hit snooze. Limitless, I got drive like a dealership. Let's kill it and settle it, blur you out like a censorship. I'm a king, undisputed when I step into the ring. I don't worry about the drama when I hear the bell ding. I do need a glow, homie, look at the wins. I'm a great, I'm a go, a phenomenal thing. No, you couldn't handle this. Everyone who battled me, they falling like an avalanche. Got them falling back to back. Take them all just hand in hand. Y'all going home, so better pack your bags. I'm a heavy hitter, come take a sip of this potion. Float like a butterfly, I'm floating like the ocean. Battle cries of music to my ears, I'm the composer. Y'all can never hurt me, got you wilting like the roses. Raised by the savages, no, you couldn't handle this. Everyone who battled me, they falling like an avalanche. Got them falling back to back. Take them all just hand in hand. Y'all going home, so better pack your bags. I'm a heavy hitter, come take a sip of this potion. Float like a butterfly, I'm floating like the ocean. Battle cries of music to my ears, I'm the composer. Y'all can never hurt me, got you wilting like the roses. Bring your best man, have him spinning like a cellophane. Climb to the top of all mountains. Make me the boss of all bosses. Climb to the top of all mountains. Make me the boss of all bosses. Better, I'm stronger, I'm faster, okay? Found a new style that I needed to check. Found me some strength that got me through the day. Trained and I trained, now I'm ready to play. This beginner is a master, if not, I've been.
Alright. You hear me? Okay. So, here's the plan. Alright, I got a whole plan here. we're gonna play like this guy for like 2 seconds just to like hear the intro and talk about him a little bit because he's gonna be a void character, a void elf. And then we're gonna make a dragon so that we could play an evoker specifically, so we could play through the dragon owl stuff. And then when we get to the War Within crap, I don't know if we'll stay as the dragon, depends on how everybody feels, you know. But for now, let's just log into him. So I wanted to make him like a shadow rogue, so it can match like the voidy aesthetic stuff.
The Void, a force of infinite hunger. Its whispers have broken the will of dragons and lured even the Titan's own children into madness. Sages and scholars fear the Void, but we understand a truth that they do not. That the Void is a power to be harnessed, to be bent by a will strong enough to command it. The Void has shaped us, changed us.
Remember, this is Sylvanas'
its
sister.
Wield the shadows as a weapon to save our world and defend the Alliance.
Alright, let's fix all our settings real quick. Now we got some void stuff that we can use. This Voidwing Dragonhawk, look how cool that looks. And then we can use the Void Pet. What is he called? Is that a chocobo? Oh my god. Yeah, they have striders, yeah, that are like chocobos. Give me a second, I'll look at that. These little baby dragons, oh my god. Anyway, Sergal. Where the hell is that? Don't tell me I have to look it up again. The name of the thing. I wish I could just search Midnight and it would like show me. Okay, you know what? Midnight pre-order battle pet. Okay, Hope Flutter and Doom Feather. So Doom Feather. This one. Ooh, girl. Oh my god, bitch. Yes. Do you see this? Do you see the void right now? Alright, so this is my void bitch, right? And then this is gonna be my light bitch, right? So when we play Midnight when it comes out. Oh, girl, what? Okay. We have two characters. We have an Alliance character who is full-on Voido, and then we're gonna have a Horde character who's full-on light. This guy. So he's gonna be fully light. He has his light bird, and then he has his light bounce. Where is it? Alright, I do have... Oh my god, Kitty. Alright, good. Foil's here, because we're going to start making the character. But Give me a second. It's called Hope. No. It's a Mount Midnight. What the fuck was that called again? Alright, let me look. Pre-order Mount Midnight. It was called Light Wing. Okay, Dragon Hawk. Light Wing. Alright, here we go. So, I also have this bitch. It doesn't match me right now because it's red and gold instead of whatever, but that's fine. I can technically do it so that, like, alright, wait, give me a second. So I can do, so Surya, I like Surya because he's kind of like my alliance bitch, but I can technically do it so that, like, Shalim is the Void, and then Orvindil here is gonna be the, because he has red and gold, he's gonna be the Horde character I play. See this? He would match perfectly with that mount. This thing. Oh yeah, look at that. So yeah, that could be his mount, actually. So, we'll see. Basically, I have a level 80 boost. I can put any of these into level 80 when Midnight comes out. Anyway. Boyo, did you see the Void guy here? This guy? How pretty this pet is. And my mount. This is my shadow guy. Let me just pick up everything on the mail. In the mail. The pet or the man? All of them. Let me just make an alpha firm real quick, and then we can make the dragon.
Francis, lucky doos and root.
I don't have anything equipped? What? Girl? Okay, wait. 59. Everything that has 59 I have to make. Alright. Alright. So we want to make this guy very voidy.
Smell.
Okay. I kind of like without the helmet. Do I have anything that's like smaller? You know, that kind of matches. What the fuck? Like, actually. Matches the shoulders. Alright, and now... Why does that match so well? I'm pretty sure that's something completely different. A different set completely. I'm not gonna wear that, by the way. Oh my god. Okay, I do not have pants for him right now. I'll just put those on, whatever. Porque nice legs. Okay, fine, whatever. I mean, it's just like I have to remove the chest if I'm gonna do that. Let's see. We got anything that can match this? No. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I can mix this with this. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Actually, this. Those boots are way too fucking big. Look how stupid these look. The fuck are these? I just need some dark, long boots. That is not what I need. And it needs to have, like... Oh, God. Honestly, I don't have time for this. I need to make my character already. I'll just, like, save this for now. Let's see.
Good fortune to all friends.
Alright, let's
of the
make the
drummer.
character. Alright, we're gonna be making a dragon, a Drakthir. It's gonna be male. And it's gonna be an evoker. This is a class that's unique to the dragons, and they have their own special story that goes with Dragonflight very well. So that's why I'm going to play as a dragon specifically, so we could play through the Dragonflight expansion. All right, first let's let's make the human first. All right, so. Why don't they have the teal color here? That's the darkest they got, really. Why is it so bright? Let's make him look kind of normal first, and then we can look at all that other shit. All right. The intense music for this character customization. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the theme song for The War Within. Honestly. Okay, you know what? What color are we gonna make the dragon, first of all? Let's talk about that first, alright? What color do we want to make the main color for this dragon? Like, we can change all kinds of shit on him, so we don't have to really... Don't look too much at, like, the... Don't look too much at the markings and stuff, because that'll all be, like... We could change all that, so... Just what is the main color we want for the dragon? I think we have beige, whitish gray, black, like reddish pink. We have dark, is this mauve or some shit? Then we have purple, dark blue. We have the light blue. Then we have the blue green. Then we have dark green, yellow, orange, like bronzy, dark, brown, grayish, black, some shit like that. And then we have whatever the hell this red is. So, what color do you think we should start with? Hello? Like, what the fuck? Anybody? Oh yeah, we also got light green. I think I skipped that. Purple's your favorite color. How about foil? This is my stream character. I'm making like a character that I'm going to be streaming, like Booty Benito, you know? So I want you people to put some influence into it. Because I already have a dragon that's like bluish green, aquatic looking, so... What role is this dragon gonna be? They have 3 different specs that they can play as. They can play as a healer, which uses like either fiery healing or nature healing. They have a DPS class that either uses... Oh no, it's actually not fiery healing. It's time magic healing, so it'll have time magic healing or nature healing. Then the DPS class has fire or ice. And then the 3rd class is like a supportive buffer that uses like earth volcanic stuff. Also, I don't know what happened to Foyo. All right, so let's say I focus on healing, right? If I focus on healing, then green would make sense because I could be. You remember Ysera, the green dragon, right? She's the one that's all about healing and all that. She's all about nature. So it'd be one of these greens. And now here's the fun part. We're gonna think about secondary colors as well, like it could be one of these 3 greens and one of those secondary colors. Look at how vibrant this is. Look at how the feeling changes completely when you do these different things. Look at this. Oh my god. I love the colors. Alright, and now let's go back to our character. So now that we know it's going to be a green one, we can give the green hair highlight. And we can give like, it already has the eye color basically. Alright, now the eyes match. I'm gonna make him big because he's a man. And then interesting. So Drakthir actually have like the most customization in the game, by the way. This is not how normal customization works. But the problem is, when you're in dragon form, you literally, like, your armor is invisible, only your belt and like your shoulders or some shit. So that's why they also have the human form, which wears like actual outfits. The Shimada. Look at the... It's called Shimada. Reference to Overwatch. It literally has this like beard. I'm gonna do Shimada. Oh, he looks real masculine. Look at that. Alright, let's fix these horns though. And these like things around my eyes. Strong masculine healer, I like that. These are all things that I normally don't do because I usually make mine look like a fishy naga. What is that? They have actual ears? Alright, let me look at green dragons real quick. Because I'm actually going to base this. It's going to have like a green dragon name as well. Let's see. Do they normally have ears? I don't think they normally have ears, so I could pick whatever I want. What do you think about the wings? The wing ears? Wait, I have spikes on my head. What the hell? Here it is. All right. I'm gonna pick this. And then I also have a coloration thing I've noticed. This thing. I need to see where that is. Here it is. Okay. Alright, now he's much cleaner. What do you think, with or without? Do we want clean look or do we want that to look darker? Yeah. Oh my god, look at him. It's funny how I've basically removed a bunch of extra shit. He looks pretty clean right now. I kind of like these horns. It makes them look very aerodynamic. Alright, now here's the big question. Are we gonna put armor on him, because there's actual, you can literally put on like pieces of armor. Let me see what color. Do we like having clothes on him or what? But you like the rest, right? Ooh. That matches him a lot. Alright, I think this is pretty good so far. Now let me think of a name for him. Ooh. The fact that it kind of matches the horns is funny. Like, wow. How does it just happen to match that? What do you think? You probably like without the helmet, right? Exactly, yeah, he does look kind of more like a healer with that. I just don't know about the ears clipping through. Okay, so what if we don't have them clip through, right? Because we could change that. We can make it so that the ears don't come through. Oh my god! There's no way in hell that that just happened. Are you fucking kidding me? Now I gotta do all that shit again? Oh my god, now I gotta do all that again? Oh my goodness. At least I remember everything, so it's fine. I can't believe there's no undo. Alright, it's fine. Pretty sure those are the horns, right, Sleek? I basically just took off a bunch of shit before, so it's not that bad. We're almost there already. Where's that Shimada shit? Oh, here we go. Shimada. We're almost there. Masculine face. Yeah, this one. And then we'll remove the ears this time. This is what we had, right? Like we're back to what we were. Like the color wise and everything. Yeah, okay, yeah, this should be it. Let me just make sure the horns are what they're supposed to be. I think they are. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta remove some shit. Wait. Okay, there we go. We could put like nubs so they don't come out of the thingy. Because, okay, so if we put the ears back to what they were, right? So they were wing. Alright. And then what is this shit on the side here? I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there. Oh, here it is. That's what happened. Wait, what? Oh, here. Okay, there. And now he's back to what he was, right? You remember? Like, this should basically be it. Like, all right, okay. Now all we gotta do is put the armor back on. It was armor style 2. Oh my god, look at that. Okay, that's armor style 1. Alright, I think everything's back to what it was. Alright, now let's fix the ears. There. Alright. Now that we got the dragon done, first of all, let's think of the name. So, green dragonfly names. Because usually dragons have suffixes on their names that, like, change depending on the color, right? So, like, blue dragons, they tend to have Gosa at the end, stuff like that, right? So... let's see. So, like, for example, red dragonflight usually has Strass or Strassa, like Alexstrasza, and other Strazzas. And blue dragonfly has Ghosts and Gosas, right? So, bronze have Dormu, and black uses Ien and Ia. But what about the green dragons? Let's see. For green dragons, we usually see Emerus, Eranicus, Valverlithra, Therafas, Isandra. Okay, so they have a lot of Raws for females and Us for males. So it just has to end in Us. So something Us, basically. Let me see. I can kind of think of something. Let's see. Let me look through my names. Anzarus. Let's see. Carcinus. That already has an us in it. Right. What's Bakunawa? Genshin has Bakunawa? That's a Filipino dragon serpent thing. What the hell? The size of a mountain? Bakunawa. The last survivor of Tenochtitlan. What the fuck? Anyway, Suiko. I need a name that sounds good, but I need it to be okay. How about nature gods? Let me look up nature gods. Because I just have a bunch of water gods. I need nature gods. Let's see. Oceanus. Oceanus. That's no. Wait, I'm gonna look up us. Let's see how many of them are there. There's only one here. Okay, I'm gonna have to think of something. Mokosh. Who is this? That's a goddess. Oh my god, her titties out. All right. Well, I do have Earth Plant Underworld Swamp. We have Volos. Ooh, Volos. Because I think Velis is already taken. What a Volos. Okay, Volos is not taken. Because Velis, he's the... Let me tell you what he is. He's basically the... He's a god of earth, water, uh, livestock, the underworld, forests, magic, you know? And one of his animals is a dragon. So that's actually, like, perfect. And I'm gonna call him Volos. Fuck it. So he's gonna be Volos. Now let's make the human now. Oh my god. Let's just cover up that real quick. Honestly, that covers it up the most. Alright, but actually... Lifeweaver, excuse me? Like, actually? Wait a minute. Wait, I can make his ears human, I think. Like, actually Lifeweaver? Give me a second. Lifeweaver who's part dragon. Anyway, there we go. Now we match the actual dragon part there. But yeah, we're not gonna do Lifeweaver. I need to get rid of this jewelry. I'm trying to get rid of it. Okay. Oh my god, Kokiri actually made it. Alright, so this is how the dragon's looking so far. Volos. What are we thinking? Do we want scaly beard? Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we can literally have no scales. But we can have a bunch of scales. What do you think? Smoke or none? Or cinder? I'm sure Foyo would appreciate this design. Right. If Foyo would actually speak, I don't know what happened. He just vanished. Alright, you want to have some scales? Okay, so... do we want... cinder with like a bunch of scales? Or do we want... smoke? Which is like a little bit less. But do we just want like a tiny bit amount? Alright, so it's one of these four. I mean, it's one of these three. Cinder, oath, smoke. So Cinder has the most scales. This would be like he's basically just like fully dragon. Alright, so Code Kitty's 1 vote for Cinder. What about you? I'm gonna be the tiebreaker. The House voted to release the Epstein files. Oh shit. I guess that's gonna be a thing that people are gonna talk about for a while. I was thinking oath, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna pick Cinder. Alright, you guys think the hair looks fine, right? Like his whole head and everything. Oh my god, he can have a mustache? Wait a minute. Nar. Now he definitely looks like a Slavic god of the nature swamp and shit. That's crazy how different he looks with no hair versus that. Leave the mustache to Booty. Alright, so he's gonna be Twink. Alright. He's gonna be Scaly Twink. And he's gonna be a healer, Volos. I think that's everything. Alright, here we go. Get ready for the peak intro. I could always change how he looks later as well.
Sleep.
All right, here we go. All right. See, I got any green dragons? Oh, I do have one actually. Wait a minute. It was Dragonflight. This one, the Tangled Dreamweaver. Oh my god, yes. Wait a minute. I have an actual green dragon I could ride on too. Alright, so the cool thing about these dragons is they have a glide feature. When you press space while in the air, you can glide. Alright. Only flashes of memory remain as you shake off what feels like an endless sleep. The Drakthir before you is unresponsive, frozen in place by some unknown magic. You sense that within you lies the power to break your ally free. There may be others within the Kresh who are suspended in this stasis. It is your duty to awaken them.
Evoker, what has happened? Who did this to us? Something is very wrong here. We must find our wingmates. This way!
The Drakthir are breaking free. Contain them.
Okay, wait, they said this way, but I need to go get the other people first. Wingman?
I remember obeying an order.
Oh yeah, by the way, Soldier 76 is gonna be the voice actor for the leader of the Alliance Drakthir. These bones are brittle from the long decay of time. Have they been here for decades, centuries? Impossible to know. A faint hint lingers of the arcane magic that held Chthon. Is that Chthon? Oh yeah, Chthon in stasis. You feel a pang of loss. He was your friend. Oh look, we have another one. Another green one too.
In here, Evoker.
Oh, by the way, Reinhardt is the voice actor for N'Zoth.
Held in stasis.
That fucking
A
old
very
god
long
tentacle bitch.
Time, by the look of our Kresh.
Let us discuss business.
Gale Commander Asurithel.
My head. All right. We need to get our bearings.
Yeah, because they're both Blizzard games, so they could just share voice actors and stuff.
What is your report? Respect must be earned. We are bound by duty.
This is Soldier, by the way.
We are the shield of the Drakthir. What is your report? We are the shield of the Drakthir.
Alright. Azeritho listens to your report. My memories are as broken as yours, Volos, but we cannot dwell on that now. We need to assess and make a plan.
The Drakthir. We find a place in this world.
Hostiles have invaded. Our people have been confined in magical stasis, and our creche seems to be collapsing. This is why we train, Volos. When in doubt, fall back to what you know. First things first. Weapons, armor, supplies. Gather what you can find and get equipped while I marshal our forces. Then we will locate the Earth Warder. Surely Neltharion can provide the answers we seek. Neltharion, by the way, is the Black Dragon Flight leader. Okay, so there's different dragons. There's green, red, black, all that. I'm pretty sure I talked to you about all this already months ago when I first played WoW. So hopefully you remember all that. Acquire weapons, armor, and supplies.
Stay true to your where.
Let us begin.
Look at how
Remain
I look
steadfast.
so cool actually. Look at me. I love how the color looks right now in the lighting. Draco nuts. All right, so we have Draco nuts here, and then we have Volos.
The Drakthir stand ready.
Those constructs patrolling the creche are not animated by the Earth Warder's magic. Dervishian narrows her eyes. We cannot allow there to be enemies in our midst. Destroy them to clear our path forward.
Fair.
Gear up, Evoker. Then we rendezvous with the Earth Warder.
Neltharion can explain what has happened. I am certain of it.
Ow, bitch. Fucking rock just fell on me. Oh, hello.
If they will not sleep, then they must be destroyed.
Ooh, I love how there's optional stuff here. Empowered with blue magic for 10 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're gonna have to read all this shit. Wait a minute. Edict. Wairns. All Drakthir shall be assigned to a Wairn that best matches their skills. Each Wairn is focused on mastering a particular aspect of warfare. Attackers, defenders, healers, tacticians, and infiltrators together. These units form... Together these units form the ultimate army. Every Wairn shall be under the authority of a Scale Commander, a Drakthir chosen and groomed for the position by the Earth Warder himself. Members of a Wairn will become as close as clutchmates. It's a bond that shall never be broken, forged of duty and honor and service to dragonkind. Edict the Earth Warder. My Drakthir, know that you exist at my behest. Though through relentless training, you will be honed into the finest soldiers on Azeroth. I, Neltharion the Earth Warder, empowered by the Titan Khazgaroth to serve as guardian of the deep places, created you to act as instruments of my will. While other dragonkin are sturdy and loyal, they lack the cleverness and adaptability needed to fight the war that is sure to come, against those who defy the reign of the aspects. You shall embody the might of all 5 dragonflights, instilled with the potential of the mortal races that have begun to spread across our world. Through service, you will find glory. Never yield. Never surrender. You're getting some of the Drakthir culture here. Let me see, is there anything else I can read over here? Okay, I can't get in there. Oh. Oh. I thought that was something I could read. Apply to be a voice actor for real. Maybe if I get desperate enough and I really need money, maybe I'll try to do that.
The Drakthir are relics of a forgotten past. They have no place in Azeroth.
Why is he so angry? And why am I so strong? Be right back, gotta take this exam real quick. Okay, thanks for coming.
I have much to offer.
Any new discoveries?
Those constructs were animated with blue dragonflight magic. The Earthwater would never have allowed this.
Diplomacy first.
Looking for wares? Thank you for browsing. Respect must be earned.
When memory fails. What? That's fails, right? Fails. Fall back on your training.
The obsidian warders stand
This
proud.
gear is ancient and the food has turned to dust. It makes no sense. Those rations should have lasted a lifetime. Well, we'll make do with what we have.
Fair skies and
Your
strong
skills are needed,
winds too.
Evoker. The creche is crumbling and we have few supplies. We must reach the passage out. But we have to get past this arcane barrier first. In the chamber beyond, there are Drakthir in need of aid. Tend their wounds. Destroy any foe who stands in your way. This may be the last time we walk these halls together, Volos. Make it count.
The Drakthir will find a place. Cinder Thresh, can you bring down this barrier?
Zuri! Just the reinforcements I needed.
Have you found the Earth Warder?
No, he is not in this chamber. But there is a...
A different dragon.
Come forth, loyal servants of Malagos.
Malagos is the
Show
leader of
no
the Blue
mercy to
Dragonflight.
these aberrations.
Well, this should be fun.
Oh, look at me over there. Oh my god.
do you remember, Zuri? Before the stasis?
Only fragments. A battle against a great foe. We claimed victory, I think. Though I fear we paid a terrible price for it.
We will find answers. But first, we need to get our people out of here.
By wing or by talon, we will see it done.
Reporting for duty.
It's over here.
Back to stasis with you!
Anything secret over here?
Guild, accept your fate.
Hmm. Ugh.
That dragon is going to collapse our only way out! We are bound by duty.
You healed our you healed our people. Well done. Now to deal with that dragon.
The Obsidian Orders stand proud.
Here to spar?
The blue dragon will collapse to crush and trap us inside. He claims to serve Malagos. That name is familiar. But why would any dragon want to keep us prisoner? Listen, Bolos. We were trained to fight beside the dragons, not against them. But we have been left with no choice. Time to do what must be done, Evoker.
You have your orders.
We were trained to defend dragons, not to fight them. This feels wrong.
The Pizagos has left us no choice, Zuri. He means to destroy us. So today, we fight for each other. For all Drakthir.
Well said, my friend.
You dare defy the will of Malagos? You are out of time.
Go! The crash is collapsing!
Our training grounds are completely overgrown. We must have been in stasis for a very, very long time.
Cut the Chatakodethi. Hostas could be lurking. Evoker, time to get those skills sharpened.
I can finally look at, I can ride my dragon now. Look at him.
You call that a uniform?
We'll get that rubble cleared and make sure no Drakthir is left behind. But first, we need to secure this area.
Anything for an ally.
You are an evoker, Volos. The best of the best, an elite soldier who has mastered the skills of each of our Wyrns. I expect a lot of you. Your memories may be broken, but the might of dragons courses through your veins. Harness it. One of your most potent spells is your breath attack. The fire within becomes more powerful the longer you inhale. These insects swarming over our training ground should make fine targets.
Let's get back to training.
So they had a special way of casting that if you hold it, you can get like different benefits, right? So, for example, fire breath, when you hold it, it deals more damage up front. But if you tap it, it deals more damage over, like it deals like the same amount, but damage over time. What the hell is this? So for example, if I do this, well, okay, that didn't, they died too fast. Oh, they want me to do all three, of these things.
I am ready. What do you need?
Good, you remember your training. Keep your head low and your lungs full.
You have your orders.
Respect must be earned.
That beacon ahead, I am certain it was not there before we were imprisoned. Spellcraft is not my forte, but I know arcane magic when I see it. The same magic used by the blue dragons in the creche. He said a name, Malagos. It sounds so familiar, but the Earth Warder's teachings feel distant, fragmented. If this Malagos put us in stasis, perhaps the arcane beacon was placed on his orders. Investigate the area and report back. Ensure the beacon cannot be used to call in enemy reinforcements.
Says the beacon pulses with magic. It may have been placed there to contain us, or to send a signal. We are bound by duty.
Azeretho listens intently as you tell him what you witnessed. So there were beacons placed outside the other creches as well. Our allies are in peril. We must reach them.
Stay true to your...
We have incoming.
Die, Drakthir!
Oh,
Hembethal!
oh God.
Earth Warder. Her wisdom is needed.
Oh look, it's one of our green friends. Adalindra. Oh, I think she made her name specifically with the RA at the end to match the green stuff. So she's also green just like me. She's a female green.
There is much to be done.
I'm heartened to see that so many escaped the war crash. My own Wyrn was not as fortunate. Emberthal stands in silence for a moment. There are other creches throughout the Reach, filled with Drakthir in peril. Strong wings will be needed to reach them. Focus. Remember your training. Get a feel for the wind again. You must regain your strength and fly to the other creches. The time for rest is over.
Serve with... It is good to see you, Emberthal. But where is your Wyrn?
I awakened. The rest of my Drakthir did not.
May their names be ever remembered.
Let us begin. Fair skies and strong winds.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna fly.
Let us begin.
So, as a Drakthir, we also have a racial ability that lets us actually fly with our wings.
Shosh, I am thinking.
Okay, diving is next. Alright.
I believe in planning, not luck.
I've done a lot of flying by now, so I don't need this tutorial.
The Drakthir, stand ready. Any new discoveries?
You're getting the hang of this a lot faster than I was. But then, you finished your evoker training. I was hoping to specialize as a diplomat.
Remain steadfast.
Jumping through hoops is helpful to get your bearings, but we train like we fight relentlessly. Go ahead and try soaring around the area until you feel you have mastered the technique. Of course, you must be mindful of the local wildlife and keep an eye out for any potential threats. That's why we have practice after all.
Fair skies and strong winds, Evoker. Let us begin.
Oh, look at that. Purple dragon. Oh, they want me to practice?
What do you have to report?
Alright, let's practice then. We're gonna fly around the map and find some things. Oh, I see a rare. Wait, so it has to be in the cave. Ooh. I love random shit that is completely optional. I didn't like that sound though. Ooh. Okay, I thought that was a cave.
Come, tell us a tale.
You look very, large and unique. Maybe you can help us unload the boats.
May your catch come swiftly.
Don't mind us, stranger. We only just returned, and we have a lot to rebuild.
We'll remember you. Well now, you're certainly different. Ah, a new face.
Oh my god. Why he make that noise? Giant ocean otuk. Oh my god, it's an otter. Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. I think I have one of those. I don't. I don't have any of them. Okay. Wow. Okay, what about a pet? I don't have any. Oh my god.
Who might you be?
Greetings, stranger.
So these are walrus people that ride otters. Let's see, is there anything up on the peak here? Ooh, what about over there? Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go down first. I'm just trying to find random secrets. Oh my god. You think I could kill this thing? It's an elite. Ooh. The Siege Crash.
Reporting for duty.
There is much to be done.
Huh. Venagosa.
We stand as one.
That voice sounds familiar.
We will shape our destiny.
Can I click on you, please? Oh. Doesn't let me click on him. I'm gonna try to fight this thing. Oh fuck. Oh wait, I can actually beat its ass. What the hell? Alright, so I can't kill it. They don't want me to kill that. What about this one? Wow, that was so easy. What the fuck? Why am I so strong? I don't understand why I'm so fucking strong for no reason. Alright, let's stop exploring. Actually, never mind. Let's do this. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna eat real quick, so let me find something for us to watch while I eat, and then we can continue this. Let's see. Warning, do not play Yuan in EU5. What? What happened? Oh my god.
Today I'm gonna be
Alright, let's see what's happening here.
playing Europa. Today I'm gonna be playing Europa Universalis 5 as by far the biggest, richest, most populous, and most powerful country in the entire game.
Yes,
Today I'm gonna
China.
be playing Europa Universalis 5 as the Great Yuan Dynasty of China. We
Yuan.
start off with more than 90 million people, with more than 100 subjects, with so much money that we don't even have anything to do with it. And in just a couple of decades, it's supposed to all come crashing down, and we're supposed to get replaced by the Great Ming. So why not jump in as the Great Yuan and try and prevent that collapse and continue to be the most powerful country in the entire world? And if we can't prevent the collapse, well, at least that's gonna be funny. For you. Wait, why am I doing this? What the hell? This is a bad idea. All right, here we are as the Great Yuan, ladies and gentlemen. Even just looking at this country and then zooming in to see
Oh my
all
God.
of the locations that
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, man. This is... I get so easily overwhelmed by big countries like this, and this feels like you're playing EU4, but you own all of Europe, Asia, and Africa. That's how big Yuan feels in EU5.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we all know, we have the, the Red Turban rebellions coming right up in a couple of decades. I don't know what we're supposed to do to stop them or to speed them up or anything like that. So I'm just gonna play a normal game as Yuan right here and, roll with the punches. Whatever happens, happens. But, yeah, not only are we the biggest country in the entire world, but we also start off as the Emperor of the Middle Kingdom, the Celestial Empire. All of these guys down here are our vassals, our tributaries. If we take a look at the diplomacy, we got so much going on over here, man. And to top it all off, all of Manchuria is not even...
Do you know why they call themselves the Middle Kingdom? It's the same thing with the word Zhong means like in the middle. So Zhongguo, like the middle country. Because in their... so normally the world is very Eurocentric, right? But for Chinese people, they were always the center of the world for them, like for themselves. Like all their neighbors, everything was centered around them. So they consider themselves as the center of the world. That's where that comes from, Middle Kingdom.
Integrated.
Like it would have like Japan to the east, the west, and Southeast Asia to the south, that kind of stuff.
Into our country, so that is definitely causing problems. We're actually already losing so much money. Oh my God, where do I even begin? All right, so just automated some things. Taking a look at the government reforms right here. Wait, we don't have eunuchs? I guess that was a Ming thing, but we start off already with the 3 departments right here, which is actually pretty good. And then we also have legacy of Kublai Khan right here, culture's capacity, and we can get one of these
yeah, basically.
Other generic ones. We're definitely gonna go with I mean, this would be good for the subjects too, but we definitely want autocracy here, man, for the crown power.
The big ego, sadly, is why they never overtook Europe. They thought they didn't really have to advance that much,
Let's see if it's worth it to grant anything to the other guys. Oh, we start off with a guy that's already head of cabinet. That's very cool. Wait, we start off with 22,000? I thought we started off with 2,000. Alright, did some religious actions right here to get legitimacy back up after granting some privileges. Bribe the nobles just a little bit with 4K. Let's do court language right here in that law. And with this law, we're gonna do regulated export. And then in the research department, man, which is very cool because this is actually my, third time playing outside of Europe, but first time in East Asia ever since I've had the game. We do got written alphabet, agriculture, and, all of these things on lock. But most importantly, we have merit.
The funniest thing about China is whoever tries to conquer China, they have this meme that whoever tries to conquer China will just become Chinese. Because the Mongolians try to take over China and they became Chinese. The Manchurians try to take over China and they became Chinese. Like culturally, it was like the culture just takes over whoever tries to control that land.
Autocracy, which is absolutely awesome. It's actually a pretty decent branch of research right here. You get it so late in Europe, but this standard stuff, man, obviously institutions, this is gonna be quite a while before we get to it. So we're just gonna do the the regular stuff down here that we can do, and then in the next stage we'll go with obviously a generic branch.
I fully believe even if like white people went over there and took over, they would have turned Chinese, like the same type of culture.
I just get a different ruler without even unpausing. No, it's the same guy, right? But he had those things on his face. And look, I haven't even unpaused, man. I'm sitting here for 15 minutes. Oh, with EU5 automation being so great, it's still literally missing the best automated feature from EU4. And that's automatic diplomats, man. You know, improve with subjects, improve with allies, with outraged countries. Sure, you can automate diplomacy interactions, but that's not it. It'll just do like marriages and alliances and stuff like that. There's no automate diplomats, which is honestly so crazy to me. How am I supposed to like improve relations with all of my 125 plus 8 subjects right here? I don't even know who's a vassal, who's a tributary, who's a Tusi, apparently, which I don't even know what that is, and you can't even annex these guys. Like, Jesus, what that is, and you can't even annex these guys. Who's a Tusi?
Oh, a Tusa. Okay.
Apparently, which I don't even know what that is, and you can't even annex these guys. Like, Jesus, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to improve relations with all of these guys, right? How do we, who even is this? Who even is this? We can declare war on them, okay? Why can we declare war on them? Aren't they supposed to be a subject? Like, look, are they nothing?
He hasn't even unpaused yet, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm hovering on a location here too. They're a vassal of those guys, and then those guys are my Tusi. And you know what? Already us having so much subjects,
not the
this diplomat mode not really telling me who's a vassal or a tributary or whatever they are, right? How can it not tell you that on the diplomat mode? Sorry for complaining.
Oh god, why does that sound
release anyone up here?
like the mixture between a bussy and a Haktua?
It's gonna take ages to integrate them. They're not even gonna become our cores later. It's a different religion, different cultures. But with all us already having vassals and me wanting to annex those vassals,
on that thing.
Do I create 80
Girl,
more
oh my
vassals? Or do I stick my, you know, do I get my cabinet guys stuck in integrating them? All right, I've decided I am gonna integrate everything here. Is it a bad idea? Probably. Damn, U1 gameplay is just awesome. I got typhus outbreak 1 month into the game. What the hell is this? The Great Wall? It must be, right? I think what I'm actually gonna focus on
is the forts of the Great Wall.
Improving relations with these guys here, which are, you know, the since they're actually pretty close to our capital, so we can annex these guys. Okay, as far as I can tell, man, most of these guys are vassals. Yeah, I think, shoot, maybe all of them are vassals. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna improve with some of these guys and start annexing them. It's gonna be very painful because everyone loses so much opinion of you when you start annexing and finish annexing someone. It's gonna be pain. But yeah, okay, already started construction. Apparently, I've automated that. I'm just doing the roads around the capital.
Speaking of ego, you know, Chinese people, they literally called everybody that was like outside of their borders barbarians.
Yeah, I think what we need to do for this playthrough is close constructions right here and just look at it like that. Now here's already an event regarding the Red Turban Rebellion. So this worsens the effects by 10%, this option, which is I guess the historic one, but this one brings it down by 5%. Let's ensure that China grows larger instead. Now, we're still losing quite a lot of money, man, and it's mainly due to buildings, I guess, and it's a lot of it has to do with the, what you call it, the Jixian right here, which gives us...
Okay. It has tone marks and everything, so let me explain. He said...
10 with the, what you call it, the Jixian right here.
He, you know, he almost did it. But it's actually 知县. That's more like, okay, so it's more like that. And specifically the tone will be like 知 like that, 知 and then 县.
Which gives us 10% max control, which is actually really good. And it makes the nobles powerful. However, they are
that's how you pronounce that,
man. So yeah, I don't know. I've reduced stuff over here.
I haven't spoken Chinese in years.
Tribute system payment thingy, which increases.
So I'm a little rusty, but
you know, mandate and stuff like that, or whatever you want to call it. But it doesn't matter too much. I mean, the army is not that big. Sure, we do have quite a lot of forts, but I don't know. I don't know. Usually, I delete forts to have an easier time dealing with rebellions, but there are no rebellions, so. I don't know. Okay, now we're making money. I really don't understand the yuan economy, but there it is. Oh, that's the fall of Delhi. Okay, We don't care. What is this? The Purge of Han Bureaucrats for 10 years. Max control minus 10%. Pop join rebels. This will worsen the effects of the country modifier. Wait, current is 95% by 10. This
Oh,
affects
that's
tax
gonna...
on strife or...
Wait, if it increases it by 10, isn't that gonna start the Red Turban Rebellion? Rebellion of Fun Mun. Let me see that. I can't see that clearly. It's yeah, Fun Mun. Fun Mun. There we go. That's how you say that. Fun Mun.
What about this? It reduces it, but we lose legitimacy.
Rebellion of Fun Mun
I mean, it's already at 95%.
cause the Red Turban Rebellion.
I guess there's no way for us to see that anywhere.
What's Abzu eating?
I can tell. So,
I'm just eating some chicken and rice.
Yeah, we keep getting these events, man, for these artists and stuff like that. So
You know,
the historical option is we allow
the
them
good
all to
old
distribute
faithful.
their art. But what I've been going with is the other. Basically, because we're actually Mongolian, primary culture here, we gain more influence and tradition from that, from this option, and we reduce the stuff of the Red Turban Rebellion. Obviously, I'm not going to show every one of these events, but this is always the option I'm going for. I really don't see any negative things here.
You motherfucker, first of all. You missed when we were making the dragon. You didn't get to see him half naked and everything. Look at this guy. See him? No, if I... Oh, I can't turn into a person, so too bad. You're not going to be able to see it. Because I didn't unlock that yet.
Okay, we can call the first... This is always the...
Nissan. Okay, oof, girl.
Option I'm going for. I really don't see any...
God, I'm rusty.
Okay, we can call the first parliament. Now, I already took a look at the laws a little bit, and we actually have really good laws already passed, man. Favor the ruler is what we want right there. In the estate laws, over in the admin laws, we got, you know, central council.
Okay.
It is pretty good.
All right.
By blood is
that's 1 through 10.
Of integration. Traditional law is dope right here. You know, balanced court. Now, do we want to maybe move this thing around? Actually, probably not. Status of the Han: promote Chinese bureaucracy. Or expel from bureaucracy.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know the tones of Thai yet.
Hey, Ibn Battuta is here. Nice. We just saw him last video when we were playing Morocco. We can let him attend our ceremony.
I thought you were Asian when I first discovered your channel. Yeah. Because I was studying to teach Chinese before. And my husband is Thai, and my husband also likes Chinese stuff. So he's actually Thai Chinese. He's like half Chinese. So I have a specific connection to Chinese and Thai.
Cultural events right here. Clergy is happy. He'll be allowed to observe towards humanist. Right now it's spiritualist. That's prestige. This is... Yeah, what's the difference between these two? Oh, this is really good here. So we got this guy. We can make him absolute grand chancellor. We gain a lot of crown power.
I know more Chinese than Spanish.
Nobles
just think about that.
But this does worsen the Red Turban Rebellions, which I've currently been taking, like I said, every option to reduce it. So we're trying to avoid that. Even though this modifier absolute grand chancellor is really good,
yes,
we don't need another dictator. Also, I'm somehow...
I've studied Chinese for like
exclusive trade
5 years. Like thoroughly, and I went to China like 3 times.
Rights. I don't know how I'm doing that. I don't have anything like that automated, I don't think, unless it's trade, but trade related, I don't know if it is. Yeah, we can actually employ Ibn Battuta in our court. Nice. For this right here, we're going Diplo focus. Oh, also, why do we as Yuan know about Europe, man? When they don't know about... Hey, I thought we couldn't see this. I just saw it just now. We also got apparently Dr. Giovanni Marignoli.
Give me that PR code ASAP. I mean,
Okay.
card
You'd
ASAP.
think, you know, everyone here and
Bitch.
everyone here didn't interact that much, but apparently they did. Now, I wonder what the gameplay loop here is as Yuan, because obviously, you know, when playing U4 and when you're the Emperor of China and stuff like that, you don't really warmonger that much. You know, you focus on, like, internal management, trying to prevent the collapse
As
of
someone
Ming in that case, but...
who was raised by a Puerto Rican mother, single mother, right? And had a Puerto Rican grandma. And I was raised in the projects. So, and I'm still in the projects. I'm still Puerto Rican, even if I don't speak English. You know, like, half the fucking Puerto Ricans don't even speak Spanish, all right? In New York.
I don't know, do we do wars? I think we chill a little bit now.
And then
you
the
know, focus
fucking,
on
like,
getting subjects loyal, integrating
a bunch of them don't
provinces
even know how to
right here,
speak
and then, you know,
properly.
see if the red turbans actually do pop up or not. We definitely want to do this. Jesus. Yeah. We're not gonna do this. It's
Oh,
change
and
policy.
my grandma and my mom was raised in Spanish Harlem. You should know Spanish Harlem. That's where a bunch of fucking Puerto Ricans at. Fun fact, I heard that Spanish Harlem is getting invaded by Chinese people. So that might become a Chinese area soon.
Your grant privilege, man. Ugh. All right, integration is actually faster than I thought, man. Integration is actually faster than I thought. Let's continue integrating. All right, the Black Death has spawned. I'm interested in seeing how much it'll affect us. Probably should affect us quite a lot. Haven't had a Red Turban event in a while, but yeah, this is just a bad one. All right, Black Death is here. Yeah, I tried procuring remedies, but it's insanely expensive for a country as big as us. I did put down quite a lot of hospitals, but we're definitely...
It's funny because I was born in Flushing, all right? But I wasn't raised here. I moved to Brooklyn, right? And I had a horrible life in Brooklyn. And then finally, when I was middle school, I finally came back to Flushing. And my life was so great in Flushing. And my life would have been so awesome always in Flushing, because Flushing is awesome. So all this PTSD trauma that I have from my childhood could have been gone. It would have never been there if I just stood in Flushing. Isn't that horrifying?
Gonna move our court into hiding, and then we're gonna present scapegoats, right? Or yeah. Oh my god, look at this. So Red Turban Rebellions, it's currently at 100%, but we reduce it by 25% with this. Nice. This affects the factional strife and the Red Turban Rebellion. But what are these? What are these? Like, where can I see them, dude?
We're getting all the Abzu lore today.
Here they are. Right? Yeah. Red Turban Propaganda. Okay. Court Annihilation, factional strife. That's actually horrible. When the hell did I get this? And there it is.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The Red
There it
Turban
is.
Rebellions. In 1328, the state of Yuan saw a grand factional conflict between supporters of the Mongolian lords and a group of Chinese-based Confucianism followers, which ended in a victory for Borjigin Torgon Temur Huangdi. However, this was just the seed that laid the foundation for a storm to come. Lack of security and faith in the emperor, as well as harsh taxation, loss of stability in the state, and natural disasters have left the Yuan subjects outraged by the emperor. An Eastern Buddhist monk, Peng Yingyi, has gathered those who oppose the dynasty's way of treating the Chinese. Thus, the Red Turban Rebellion start. Just a minor uprising. They will know their place soon enough.
Avoidable. So, there we go. The Red Turbans Rebellions will start for the next 20 years.
Oh my god. Minus 20 stability, minus 20 legitimacy. We gain the Red Turban Rebellions forever until the end of the Red Turban Rebellion situation. Have you done a get to know me type video? No. Maybe in like 5 years from now, I might.
Will face warlords breaking free from the state. To resolve the situation, every warlord needs to be either reconquered or bribed to be a loyalist to Yuan. Additionally, 90 legitimacy, 30 stability, and 50 celestial authority are required to end the situation. Obviously, this makes us lose 20 stability, lose 20 legitimacy. Every subject becomes rebellious and we lose 20.
I don't have enough people that watch my videos and comment for me to like make a video like that. You know what I mean? Like, I have like people who watch, but not many commenters.
Still authority. There it is. It's not just a minor uprising, bruh. Okay, this is good. This is okay, except for the fact that we're spending a frick ton of money on it, and we're actually horribly in debt right now, which is not good. But yeah, it's the Black Death has tanked, you know, the economy. Apparently, it's still present here, where everyone else it's cured. We've lost like 10 million people, which is less, honestly,
10 million
was so far. And there it is, man. There's the situation. So we can grant titles. I guess that's how we make them loyalists. Loyalists of Yuan and neutral. Yeah, 20 years. A leader who I have to blah blah blah. 9 legitimacy, 30 stability. Okay, this is I guess how you pick to play with Ming or something.
Let me
like
just
that,
let me get off of this.
let's see how it goes, man. Let's
Let me
see how
actually
it goes.
play the game.
It's time for the pain to start.
All right. Fatalis. Ooh, look at that. Fatalis. I'm a black dragon of death. Yeah. Die, bitch. Okay. Anyway.
I am ready to serve.
Train like we fight. Time runs short. A storm approaches.
We will find our fate.
Your vision from the arcane beacon showed that there are Drakthir trapped within... Thanks for that! Show that there are Drakthir trapped within their creches. We cannot afford to lose any more of our people. Emberthal pauses, her brow furrowed. The healing wings are the finest medics in our ranks. Their creche lies within the caldera of the Menders. Cinderthresh knows the way. Leave no one behind, Evoker. Yeah, we're gonna learn how to heal now.
Scout the creche of the Ebon Scales. Cinderthresh and the Evoker will seek the healing wings. Fly with caution, my friends. Dragons are watching.
Ooh. Movement speed is nice.
Neltharion would have our hides if he saw this mess. Here to spar?
Viridia leads the healing wings. If she is lost, I don't know what they will do without her.
Anything for an ally. The healing wings need us. Get moving.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you okay? You're like poisoned. Bugs. I awakened. They crawled on me. All right.
We have wounded.
No, I can heal them. They just go back to freaking injured. Oh my lord. My lungs! Skill commander, I can't see.
I am ready.
Damn, why are the healers getting fucked up right now? Look at all these wounded. There are more menders inside. We need to help them.
Let's get back to training.
Whatever toxin has infested this creche is potent enough to take down our best healers. That does not bode well for either one of us, Volos. No matter. Drakthir are trapped inside. We are going in, regardless of risk. Take a deep breath and follow me.
Anything. Viridia! Viridia? Are you here?
Ooh, girl. Yeah, get fucked, bitch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm fucked.
Easy there, Syndra. Easy.
These are my green brethren.
We went in after you. Shh, 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 shh. I know. You are as brave and foolish as ever. I am proud to serve
Good.
others.
You are awake. Viridia coughs to clear her throat. We need an evoker's skills right now.
Stay well.
You recover quickly, Volos. Good. Those who escaped my creche are healing, but others remain trapped inside. Rush in to save them, and I will just have to drag you out. Rush in to save them, and I will just have to drag you out again. There are beetle nests scattered around the caldera. Their toxin glands might provide a way to counter the effects of that poison. I am in no shape to collect them myself. I must rely on your skills, Evoker.
Help others when you can. You call that a uniform?
Vast Evoker, ally of dragons. The wilds surrounding this creche are homes to Sithid. They are voracious insectoids, often territorial and aggressive. All these wounded would be easy prey for those beasts. I do not want them attacking our menders while they recover. Cull their numbers while I look after Viridia. She is very brave.
Let's get back. You should lie down, Viridia. You need to rest. Nonsense. I am perfectly fine. Just hurry back with those toxin glands, Evoker.
Let me see. I want to have a green dragon. I guess Dream Whelpling? Alright, now I have a pet. And then I need my title. The Whelp Tender, okay. Whelp Tender Volos. Paragon of the Obsidian Brood. Whelp Tender. I guess that's good enough. Hello. Help! I need help! I am Tono, and I was exploring, because that is what I am good at, but I did not realize my sister Ko followed me here, and I need you to help me find her, because she is in trouble. So please help, please. She went into this cave, but she's not good at hiding, as I am, and our parents are too far away to help. Can you find her before the monsters do? All right.
Okay, bye.
He says, help. What is these noises he's making? Well, there's little Ko. With these noises you make, I feel like you can't be saying anything. Oh my god. Wow, you just come for me like that. Okay. My tummy hurts. Come with me, I'll get you to safety.
Next time, bring fish, please.
Next time, bring fish? What the fuck? How dare you? Damn, they're way too weak. Oh my god, they're actually still on me while I'm flying? Ko, Tono, my little moose. I was so worried.
Let us hear your story.
You found my little ones.
Our paths shall cross again.
My people will never forget the kindness you have shown my family today. Songs will be sung of your courage. We came to this isle because we saw a great beam of light shining up into the sky. The legends warn us to avoid these shores, but curiosity got the best of us. We did not know this place was home to anyone. Though I have never seen your like before, I hope your people and mine can become friends.
Be careful out there.
A stranger here?
Ooh, stranger. Alright, I really want this item that's here. Where is this? Eviscerated Argale. It has to be in this cave. Oh, it is. All right.
I am ready. What
The
do you
Sith were
need?
always formidable. Formidable. But it seems, during our stasis, they have grown even larger and more threatening.
You have your orders. My duty is to help
Time runs
others.
short.
I hope for your quick
Good.
return.
These are just what I needed. I'll work on something to counter the toxin and get you back into that creche.
Look out for each other.
Here we go. Now I got the healing move. My first green spell. The toxicity in the creche nearly claimed us all. While the antidote is being prepared, I need you to seek out the wounded and heal them. Yes, even the blue draconid. The healing wings do not stand idly by while others suffer. We're even healing the blue guys that were trying to kill us.
Be healing the Draconid after they tried to subdue us? There is strength in mercy, Syndra.
That's my queen right here.
Shall we? I have patience.
Oh, by
to
the way,
see.
it's a lotus. Yo! You could actually make Lifeweaver as a Drakthir in this, because the healing is a lotus. And you can have the white hair and the tan skin. And in this game, there's actually life grip. They have life grip in this game. So you can play a Drakthir priest as, oh my god, to do life grip. You can also, as this dragon, they have an ability that lets you like grab somebody as well. So you could just stay as a evoker as well. How good will he look though? I mean, if you were here for the character select, you would have saw. But now I have to go show you. You're probably like, what the fuck is that? Like, watch what happens. Where are the ears? Okay, there. This is his skin color, right? Or is it darker? Lifeweaver from Timu, how dare you? Oh. And then, what about face? Honestly, whatever. Yeah, Lifeweaver as as a Dracthyr, basically. Like, actually. And then you have the grip and all that. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're gonna heal all these people. Ooh. Fuck. I missed completely. It's like on top of me. I should do this.
What do you seek?
Oh my god. Oh, there we go. I forgot I can aim as well. We obey the will of Malagos. Our aspect warned us how dangerous your kind would be.
Welcome to the Dragon
You healed me and my soldiers? When we would have kept you prisoner? These are not the deeds of an enemy.
Glory to all dragons.
Yeah, we got defectors over here. Wait a minute. See, just heal the enemy, and then they're like, wait a minute, I like having a heal slut. I mean, a healer. I like healers. Oh, what? Do you know what a heal slut is?
You look well.
Violence is not the only avenue to victory.
Take care of yourself.
A heal slut is a way of being. It is like when you have, like, think of BDSM, right? You have the submissive, right? And the dominant. Well, a heal slut is a submissive. It's a submissive healer. There are dominant healers as well, but yeah. And usually mercy mains are heal sluts, but if they're the angry type to be like, bitch, you don't get any heals now, motherfucker. You think you could talk to me that way? Huh. Beg for heals, bitch. That's a dominant healer. That's not a heal slut. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Like, when you have dominant healers, they're kind of like power bottoms. It's scary. Because, you know, some power bottoms, they be acting like a top with the way they're doing it. Like, have you seen that position when, like, the guy is like, oh my god, so like, it's the top, right? You have the top, he's on his back, right? You lift his legs up as if they're kind of like gonna bottom, right? But instead, you have like, it's It, you're basically like pinning them down, and then you know, that's what a power bottom does. It's crazy. This is crazy. I could just imagine some random person joining. It's basically like it's a similar situation when a woman does it. Like a woman can basically like thrust a guy if she does the positioning that I'm telling you. Like she'll be like thrusting, like, which is crazy. That's the kind of energy power bottoms can have, where they could just like dominate a top. Like imagine a submissive top. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about, you know. What would you prefer? You prefer someone to dominate, or you dominate them, basically, you know? Because me as a verse king, I can enjoy both. Alright, I should be reading this. The antidote is ready. Use it to search the support creche for survivors. Work quickly. I think dominate, but not like aggressive. Oh my god. That's crazy. The antidote is ready. Use it to search the support creche, blah, blah, blah. Work quickly. The effect will not last long, so you may have to reapply it. If any of my people yet draw breath, save them. And if they do not, I ask that you recover their horn signets so that their names may be honored. While inside, perhaps you can find evidence of how this infestation came to be. Acting like you didn't ask the question. I know, but I didn't expect Foil to say dominant, to be honest.
That you can, and honor the memories of the fallen.
Because usually he's like into muscular, huge, hairy guys and shit. So now I'm picturing Foil trying to dominate someone like that. Report infestation. Oh, I gotta read that after. Katrina is dead. Being submissive is like an ick for me to do in real life. Oh. See, I'm a freak, so I can like enjoy both. Oh my god, they were all just in here. They were like looking outside like, oh god. Ooh, what happened here? The healing wings. Okay, can I actually read this? Okay. The healing wings. The Wyrn shall be the face and symbol for hope among all those who would call the aspects their allies. The healing wings are charged with mastering the arts of preservation and healing. Wield the powers of time and the emerald dream to return those who are wounded to their full might. Where there are injured, the healing wings will be there to tend them. Led by Scale Commander Viridia, the healing wings shall embody the resilience and fortitude of the Earth Warder. Alright, now let's read this. Report infestation. Malagos, my aspect. The Drakthir remain securely in stasis, and my long vigil watching over them continues. While I am reluctant to trouble you, I must report that the integrity of this creche has been compromised. An insectoid infestation has breached these halls. In my arrogance, I at first believed this incursion would prove little more than an annoyance of unwanted pests. But now the contamination spreads out of control, and I find myself short of breath as I am overwhelmed by the toxins produced by this invasive species. I refuse to abandon the post you assigned to me, but I must request additional aid. It seems my arcane skills are insufficient to counteract this malady. Your loyal servant, Andesigos. So Andesigos is the bitch here that died. This skeleton right here. There's a skeleton right at the staircase. Like, he just died. He didn't bother leaving the building. He just stood here and died for some reason. Oh my goodness. That's wild.
How can I help?
None shall die or suffer if it is within my power to prevent it.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you for rescuing those who could be saved. Rethanash, Ketrinasa, and Tenizeth, I vow that the names of the fallen will be remembered.
I hope for your quick return.
Evoker, you have my gratitude for aiding my Wyrn in our most desperate hour. After we regain our strength, the healing wings will rendezvous with the rest of our forces. Cinder tells me that Emberthal lost everyone from her Wyrn. I fear I have no magic that can heal such a wound. She may seem stoic, but Emberthal feels this loss deeply. Bolos, tell her I am on my way.
Be careful. My people need time to recover before we can rendezvous with the others. And the Draconid, well, they are not known for their swiftness.
The Draconid? Neltharion said we should never show mercy to an enemy.
They are soldiers, just like us. Do not judge them too harshly for following orders.
Optional, ride the Soar Enhancer.
I am always ready.
Evoker, we managed to get this old Soar Enhancer working. It should be strong enough to send you back to the War Crash. When you are ready to return, simply step on the platform.
We make a good team.
There is
much to discover.
Who the fuck is that? Hello. Ooh. Look at these dragons. Abyssian and Rathian.
The Ebon Scales are under siege by wild drakes, Terrasek, and elementals. I overheard the name Primalists.
Then our people are in even more danger than we thought.
What is your report?
The Drakthea stand ready.
I am relieved that Viridia lives. If what Dervishian says is true, we will have need of her talents in the battle to come.
We will find our fate.
Dervishian's report is troubling. An ancient force, calling themselves the Primalists, have invaded Storm Sunder Crater, pinning the Ebon Scales down at the siege creche. These intruders are summoning violent elementals and recruiting the vicious Terrasek to their cause. Azeretho, I need your help at the crater. By wing or by talent, save our people. Once the Ebon Scales are safe, ask their commander to rendezvous with me. Be warned, Sarkareth can be prickly.
The Ebon Scales need our aid. To Storm Sunder Crater. Only the finest goods.
I deal in only the finest
Evoker.
goods.
This place still has herds of Vorkin. I managed to round up a few of the more agreeable creatures. When your wings are tied, remember how to ride? Oh. It says, agreeable creatures that could be used as mounts for when your wings are tired. Remember how to ride? I was ordered to issue one to you as the scale commanders are ordering you all over the place. Take good care of it. Okay. 150 gold? Bitch! For free?
These goods will serve you well. Looking for something in particular? A wise choice.
What's up here? What's this? What the hell? What is this shit? Guess there's nothing here.
Keep your talons sharp and your breath hot. Looks like we have a fight on our hands. We are the shield of the Drakthir. Fair skies and strong wind.
The ebon scales are trapped. They have managed to hold their crush against these primalists and their minions thus far, but I do not know how much longer they can last.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Well,
friend.
Evoker, I hope you're ready to get your challenge dirty.
The Drakthir will find a place in this world.
Proto dragons flying and reinforcements. An elemental army being conjured on sight. Tesseract recruited into their ranks. Our enemy is efficient and dangerous. This operation must have some greater purpose. Why do these primalists seem so familiar? No time for that. Focus on the Drakthir. Trapped on the other side of this crater.
The obsidian borders stand proud.
The Tesseract are unpredictable and wild, like primordial draconid, if you will. Neltharion considered them little more than fodder, targets for our training, but they are cunning hunters and deadly when encountered in packs. Should they gain elemental power from these primalists, they will become even more dangerous. We cannot let this happen. Bolos, thin their numbers.
Stay true to your wear.
These primalists are summoning an army of elementals. We have to assume they mean to unleash them against our forces. Well, not on our watch. Rain fire upon them, Evoker. Burn the elementals from the reach, and take out their conjurers before they summon more.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
My memories are still clouded from stasis, but I am certain we have encountered these primalists before. Derisian grits her fangs. It is no use. Trying to remember feels like chasing fragments of a dream. Perhaps you can fare better. Look for any clues as to what or who motivates these invaders.
I know we have faced an enemy like this before, but I only recall flashes, fragments.
Perhaps learning more about our foes will help us remember what happened.
Okay. I am really tired today, so I'm gonna get off early, but I will stream again tomorrow. Probably longer. I just need to take a break. My eyes hurt. So, hope you guys enjoy the little stream. See ya.